Hey guys, now we're going to go over on-page SEO, how to actually structure your posts. So if you went through the earlier training, you should have actually installed SEO Yoast, so which will come up, when you go to write a post. If you scroll down, I've got a few SEO plugins in here, but if you scroll down to here, WordPress SEO by Yoast, and this is where you're going to enter in, how pretty much it's going to show you how to make your pages, good SEO wise, on page SEO anyway. So what you need to do is put your main keyword as the focus keyword. Your title is pretty much just determined by whatever it is you put in the title post. So, up here, which is also the H1 tag. So we've got our keyword in the heading, we've got it in the page title, we've got it in the URL, throughout the content, and in the meta description, which is here. If you can, try and get your keyword in there a couple of times, which is basically what meta description is, what people will see, when they're doing a search, and this is how it will show up to them. So you want it, to be quite catchy, if possible, because it's going to determine whether people click on your link and visit your site or not. So if you've got a bunch of green here, you should be good, and then it'll say up here as well. See, I've got a green check here, and if I click on check, it'll give me any suggestions. So I'm not sure why it's saying the keyword doesn't appear in the first paragraph, because it actually is. No outbound links, which I haven't added yet, and the copy score. But you want to try and get all of these green if you can. And my cat is just meowing his little head off in the background, so try and ignore him. Okay, so I'll just go through and show you what this article looks like. So this is the H1 tag. You want to have H1 to H3 at least. So, and with your keyword in, so that's an H1, there's H2. How you do that is, see, if you just select, see it says H2, you just select them here. You can do H1. H1, as I said, is the main title, which is up here. That just automatically is tagged as H1. So as long as you have at least H1 through to H3 tags. Also images, and also name them. You want them to be named, you want the keyword in the image names as well. And you also need to come through and you want to bold your keyword a couple of times if possible. You want to also have it in italics and underlined at least once, depending on how long the article is. My article is 900 words. And also you can have a video in there, which also will help with page engagement, so people will stay hopefully on your page longer, which will lower the bounce rate, which means how quickly Google gives pages bounce rate. So if they're only on there and they quickly go off, that's going to have a high bounce rate. You want to have your bounce rate as low as possible. And as for outbound, you should also try and link to within your own content. So what I mean by that is, link to, here's my one. So I've got a link here to, if I show you on the actual, so I've got a link to one of my other articles right here. So that's, linking within my own content. And you should also have a link, say, say distributor, you could have it linking to, you know, what the meaning and what distributor means. You could just have a link to, say, wiki, you know, to like a an authority site basically. So I mean, that's pretty much, you know, pretty much it. Like I said, if you keep it at least 500 words, the more the better. Obviously not just crap content, you want good content. And you know, if you've installed all the bits and pieces, you know, that I've told you, you know, to get it liked and shared and stuff, this is going to help with off-page SEO as well. But I'll cover that on the next video. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Just make sure you have Yoast installed, go through, make sure you get the green check, and you know, go through, make sure you have all those H tags in there. You know, make sure you got the keyword bold, italicized, and also underlined. Link internally to some of your content. Have images in there. Video, I'll be adding a video to this as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So if you get all that right, you know, that's going to help with rankings a lot. You know, you're going to find, especially as you do a lot more, as you add a lot more content, Google's really going to like this type of content. So I will see you in the next video, the final video it should be, which is going to be off-page SEO. Talk to you soon. Bye.